Okay, for those of you who are watching UConn and Villanova, welcome to this one. We got a top 11 matchup here between Illinois and Purdue. That tip-off is set to tip off in just a few minutes from now. In fact, it should have been tipped off a minute ago. But they're just going through advertisements before we start. So it should be set to go soon. So we're still in commercial break. But Stojakovic leading Illinois. He had 30 points in his last game. Illinois, they've won they're undefeated in the calendar year of 2026. They've won. Last loss to now undefeated Nebraska. As we are set to tip off now, second game of the triple header is going to be won. Tip's going to be won by Illinois. Here we go. Wagler. He has it. Drives inside for the first points of the game. It's the 199th all-time meeting between these two schools. And Purdue leads the series 107-91. The jump shot by Lawyer is no good. And loose ball out of bounds. It'll go to Purdue. That was Stojakovic who, with the turnover. In terms of the net rankings, Purdue is ranked 5th. In quad 1 games, 6-2, their record is. It's up and in for the first points for Purdue. And Stojakovic can't get it. It's underneath, kicked out. Davis for 3, won't go. And rebounded by Purdue. And down to the rim. Purdue takes the lead. That was Braden Smith this season, 14.5 points per game, 3.7 rebounds per game, and 9.1 assists. Wagley for 3, won't go. It's tipped and rebounded by Purdue. Here's Smith. Out to Kaufman-Wren. Kaufman-Wren puts it down. It's 6-2 now. Kicked out. Wagler out for 3. Won't go. Tipped. Offensive rebound put up and will not go. So we got a foul called. That's going to be against Trey Kaufman-Wren to the first foul of the game for either side. So the inbound pass. It's loose, out of bounds. Wagler could not handle it. It'll be a turnover. And the drive is in. 8-2, Purdue has it now. Trey Coppin-Wren, 4 points. He's perked from the field. 2 for 2. Wagler puts up a 3 and buries it. Kane Wagler averaging 15.9 points a game, 45% in field goals, and an extra step. He'll go back to Illinois. Illinois is 4-0 on the road in the Big Ten for the first time since 04-05. They slow it down. Wagler drives, doesn't get it. And the 3 is no good by Ivicic. Now Purdue has it. They go for 3. It's going to be a foul on Fletcher Lawyer's shot. That takes us to the under 16 media timeout. We'll take a break here. Boilermakers 8, Illinois 5. We'll take a break here. Be right back. All right, we're back. Purdue with an 8-7 lead, or 8-5 lead over Illinois. Gene Keady into the game is attending the game, the head coach from 1980 to 2005. going to be 90 this May. His successor, Matt Painter, doing a great job. And Lawyer puts down the second free throw. Now here is Wagler. Stojakovic. And 3 for Wagler is good. 3-point game. Wagler has all 8 points for the Illini. And a 3 for Lawyer. Here's Wagler, kicks it off. Wagler, 5 to shoot. Wagler, step back, 4-3, and buries it. All 11 points for Keaton Wagler. 4 for 5 from the field, 3 for 4 from 3. Lawyer pumps. He drives. Kicked inside. It looks like it's going to go back to the Illini. Keaton Wagler, the freshman out of Shawnee, Kansas. So Purdue will keep the ball here. Inbound underneath. That is Jakari Harris. And Purdue has the advantage by 5. Wagler kicks out. Nearly walked with it. Kicked out. Wagler for 3. He has it again! 14 points for Wagler in the first 10 minutes. And the alley-oop. The finish by Daniel Jacobson. Braden Smith leads the nation, assists 9.1. So we got a long 3. No good. Wagler gets it back. Davis. And the fade is good. That is David Mirkovic. First points by someone not named Keaton Wagler. The pump. And it's good for Braden Smith. Four points. He's perfect in the field. 2 for 2. Here's Wagler. And an offensive foul is going to be called. David Mirkovich will be called for the foul. Oh, hang on. All right, we should be good. Nope. Hold on. We're having some technical difficulties. There we go. Now back. Wagler drives. Inside, it's no good. Rebounded by Purdue. Coppin Wren. And the alley-oop! Jacobson buries it. Now Wagler's taking it down court. Wagler drives and is blocked. But a foul is going to be called. That'll send us to the under 12 break. Purdue 22, Illinois 16. With 1:14 to go, we'll take a break and be right back. All right, we are back here for this one. Braden Smith. They're highlighting for Purdue. Right now he's got 4 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. New player in for Purdue. This is... Oh, hang on. New player in for Purdue is Omer Mayer. First free throw is going to be... Looks like it's going to be made by Wagler. Averaging 15 points per game. He's already got... Now he has 16 points on top of that. 16 out of his team's 18 points. He's really the only one keeping them in this one. It's safe to say that. Kaufman-Brennan puts it in, and it's not going to land. Here come the Illini. Wagler. Back to Wagler. Kicks it out. Corner 3 is no good for Hummerkaus. And now the drive. Kaufman-Renner. He's double teamed. Kicked out. The 3 is good for Meyer. His first points of the game. Here's Wagler. 4-3. He's got 19 already. 19 out of the Illini's 21 points. Kicked out. And Meyer with the 3. Wagler drives. Wagler kicked out. And the 3 there by Hummerkaus. 28-24. Kaufman-Renner gets it back out. Meyer puts it up, won't go. And rebounded by Ivasic. Stojakovic drives. Puts it up, and Jacobson denies him. And it's put up and in. 30-24. And Stalin. Here's Jakari Harris. Braden Smith puts it down. It's 32-24. Illinois calls timeout as we hit the media timeout. 32-24. We'll take a break and be right back. All right, we are back. It's 32-24. The Boilermakers lead the Illini. So Braden Smith, Fletcher Lawyer, Trey Kaufman, Wren have 18 and Purdue's 32 points today. They've been a good big three for this Purdue team. All seniors this year. Of course, they probably overlapped with Zach Edey's time at Purdue. It's kicked out. There's Merkovich. Kicked out. And the drive. The three is no good. Rebounded by Purdue. And it's Clough who's going to go to the line for two. But he's going to go for one more. That's on me. And it's in. 7-0 run for the Boilermakers, up 35-24. 9-point lead here. That's in the last minute or so. Stojakovic kicks it out. Petrovic. He drives. It's going to be stripped, but he gets it back. Petrovic gets it out and gets it back. And Petrovic won't get it. And it's going to be out of bounds. It'll stay with Illinois. Keaton Wagler back out there. He has 19 points. The rest of the team with 5. So he's really carrying this team. It says he's been on the bench. Purdue's had a 9-0 run. The pump kicked out Wagler. Step back is going to be double. The drive inside by Stojakovic. First two of the afternoon, 26-35, they trail. Andrei Stojakovic, 14 points per game, 51% on field goals. And Illinois going back now. Stojakovic has it. He drives. Here's Wagler. Out to Davis, right side. No good. And the rebound by Ivasic. Kicked out. Won't go. Ivasic with the rebound. He kicks it out to Davis. 4-3 and buries it. It's a 6-point deficit now for the Illini. They have 7 offensive rebounds in this one. The 3 for Meyer won't go. So got a foul, I think, on the floor. Kicked out. There's Lawyer. Inside. Kicked out. The 3. No good. That's going to be rebounded by Tomislav Ivasic. Here's Wagler. Wagler drives, and the foul's going to be called. The first one goes down for Wagler. He's already at 21 points in the first half. Well, that's a big one on Friday. Michigan State. We'll see if we'll have that game. The second free throw is good. 31-35. Keep an eye out for the schedule. That comes out every Monday afternoon. And it's good for Braden Smith. He's got 8 points already. Perfect from the field, 4 for 4. Wagler kicked out. Stojakovic makes a man fall and buries the shot. Purdue up by 4. Andrei Stojakovic, 4 points tonight for Illinois. Braden Smith. Kicked out. The 3 won't go. Benner's 3, no good. He's still scoreless. That's his first shot from the field. Stojakovic drives. Kicked out. The 3 won't go. Tipped and rebounded by Purdue. Here's Lawyer. Fakes the pass now, gets it off. Smith drives, pass back, and finds a man Lawyer. Lawyer drives, needs a pass. The shot's no good, but a foul. That's going to send Benter to the line. So he heads the under 4 timeout. Illinois starting things up. They trail by 4, 37-33. We'll be back. All right, we are back. About 2.5 minutes to go here in this first half. As a reminder, tomorrow we have the AFC and NFC championship games starting at 3 Eastern. Patriots Broncos at 3, Rams Seahawks for the NFC championship at 6:30. So don't forget to tune into those games and come watch it here. We'll be doing them. And here we go. First free throw hits, 38-33. Purdue leads Illinois. The second one lands. It's 39-33. And it's a steal. Smith, the layup is good. C.J. Cox with the layup. What a steal there. Eight points off the turnovers for Purdue. None for Illinois. There's Wagler, kicked out. Drives. Ivasic, the shot won't go. And rebound, Cox stops, takes a three. Too long. It's loose, Illinois picks it up. That was Stojakovic. And an offensive foul against Illinois. That'll go back to Purdue. So against Stojakovic. (41-33). Smith. Coppin ran. It's good. 43-35. About a minute to go. Trey Kaufman has 8 points so far. Kicked out. The three. Ivasic is good. That's Vonimir Ivasic. About 30 seconds to go in this one. 43-36 is the score. Kicked out. Wide open three. Won't go, and we got a foul called. That's going to go against Tomislav Ivasic. And coming up, right before we start the second half, we'll give you a score update from around the country. We'll do that before and after halftime. So 1-1 here. And it's no good. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Or on the first half clock. Long three. Wagler and buries it. 24 points in the first half. So we have a timeout here. I don't know why with 3 seconds left. And the long three, no good. So we go to halftime. Don't know why that timeout was taken, but it was. Before we go to halftime, the score is 43-39 here. Let's get a score update from around the association. So right now we got a tied game at 71 between Houston and Texas Tech. And that game would have been a great one to do. We were going to do that game until the weather forced that game to be moved from its original time slot of 6:30 to 2 o'clock, interrupting this game. Arizona looks like they pulled away 76-48 over West Virginia. Louisville up 62-46 over Virginia Tech. Iowa State up by 30 at Oklahoma State, 51-21. And some final scores from earlier today: Duke beating Wake Forest 90-69. Clemson defeating Georgia Tech 77-63 on the road there. Michigan State 91-48 over Maryland at home. NC State a big road win at Virginia 85-80. Nebraska stays unbeaten at 20-0, beating Minnesota 76-57. Vanderbilt blows out Mississippi State by 32, 88-56 down in Stark Vegas. And Villanova, UConn. That game we had earlier today on our airwaves, we had UConn win that game in overtime, 75-67. And Texas finishes off Georgia blowout, 20-point win, 87-67. Game's about to tip off in Gainesville between Auburn and Florida. That's going to be a good one down there. And we'll see. We'll go to halftime here with the Boilermakers up 43-39. Second half is coming up next. All right, we are just about set to start the second half from West Lafayette, Indiana. The Boilermakers holding a 43-39 lead over the Fighting Illini. Wagler's definitely been a big part of this first half. We'll see what happens here for the second half. All right, we should be set to go for the start of the second half. Let's get a quick score update here from around the country. It's all final in Tucson. Arizona wins 88-53. Texas Tech a 3-point lead over Houston. His first shot's no good. Rebounded by Illinois. Louisville has a 12-point lead over Virginia Tech. And still a large lead in Stillwater between Iowa State and Oklahoma State. And the corner three won't go. It's going to be kicked out. Rebounded by the Illini. A three for Wagler, who's still hot after half. Keaton Wagler, 24 points. Wait. 27 now. 27 points. 7 for 9. From 3. Okay, now it has updated. There's Merkovich. Wagler's driving in. Spins. And puts it in. Illinois back in the lead. Wagler, 29 points. It's their first lead since they scored the first basket of the game. Braden Smith won't go. And a big run starting for Illinois. Ivicic for 3. Won't go. Rebounded Smith. And he puts it in. That was Jake Davis putting it in. And we got a timeout called for Purdue with 18:07 to go. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Illinois goes back in the lead on a 7-0 run to start the second half. Okay, we are back. Illinois going on a mini run of themselves, 7-0 to start the second half. All right, let's take a look at this. This guy, Keen Wagler, the freshman from Shawnee, Kansas. He's got 29 points already and a 13-0 scoring run, including the first half. And that's going to be thrown out of bounds. It'll go back to Illinois. And Wagler takes it up. And if we got a stoppage here, Kaufman-Wren is going to be called for a foul. So it'll be inbounded back to Illinois. And the three won't go. Get rebounded by Smith. And he puts it in. Ending the bleeding CJ Cox from 16 feet out. He's got 6 points, 3 for 5 from the field. Wagler is going to be rejected. But he's another is saying he traveled before the block. So Smith brings it up for Purdue. And the rebound there by Clough. He has it. Clough spins. Tries to get it. And puts it in. Purdue back to the lead. And Purdue has been called for a bench warning. All right, here we go. Wagler dumps it off. Mirkovic, back to Wagler. Mirkovic, he's going to be fouled. Oh no, that's going to be an offensive foul called against David Mirkovic. That is his third foul of this one. So already in foul trouble for Illinois. And Clough puts it in. Oscar Clough, the Australian from Sunshine Coast, Queensland. Just under 15 to go. Just under 16 to go. The three goes down. And we're tied. David Mirkovic from 24 out. Smith puts down the jumper. 51 to 49. Braden Smith, first Boilermaker to double figures. He has 8 points with 7 assists. To the rim, won't go. And Purdue gets it back. Stojakovic has it, and Purdue Boilermaker down, holding his ankle. Oh no, that's Braden Smith, one of their best players. Just needs a second to tend to his ankle. One of their best players. We'll step aside here. Be right back. Okay, we are back. Braden Smith went down with an injury. Like it was an ankle. He held it, then they went to break. So he is up. That's good. Just trying to test that out. Hopefully he'll be okay to go back in. Something you don't want to see here. An injury to a star player like Braden Smith. All right, here we go. About 14 and a half to go. It's 51-49. There's Wagler. Gets it to Davis. Airballs it. An offensive rebound. Wagler for three. No good. We have a foul called underneath on the floor. As on Trey Kaufman-Renn. That's his third. Is Purdue's in foul trouble and Kaufman-Renn will go to the bench. And here's the inbound. Ivicic kicks out. Wagler. Kicked out back into Davis. Now Wagler. 7 seconds on the shot clock. He pulls up from three. He's fouled and hits it. He hits it. He has 32 points tonight. Keaton Wagler, what a game. He has a chance to go to the line for a 4-point play. Averaging 15.9 points per game, 32 points in this one here at Mackey Arena. And it's hit 33-51. Illinois leads Purdue. So 39 is the most points for a away team at Mackey Arena. Wagler has 33 as we got a stoppage and a foul on Tomislav Ivasic. And that is his third foul. And Braden Smith is going to check back into the game as the crowd erupts. Left the floor briefly with that ankle injury. I can see the scoreboard needs to be reset. So here we go. And he gets it. The three. Omer Meyer. And it's stolen. Here's Smith. Inside. Mentor. Stops the three. Just short. And we have a blocking foul on Omer Meyer. Only the first on Meyer, 13:02 to go. He tried to draw a charge, but they saw right through it. Kicked out. In the corner, Davis. The three is good. Ben Humrikus. 56-42. It's a 2-point lead now. Inside, kicked out. The three. Just short. Jack Benser tried to go for that. He's 0 for 2 from beyond the arc, 0 for 2 from the field in this one. In the corner, Davis, not going to count. An offensive foul on Ben Humrikus. Like a moving screen there. That was the right call. Braden Smith leading the Boilermakers in scoring with 10. Smith kicked out. Banter for three. And buries it. The fourth lead change of the half puts Purdue in the lead 57-56. Under 12 to go. Next whistle will be immediate timeout. A drive. That's no good, but a foul will be called. It's going to go against Jakari Harris. And we'll go to break to the under 10 timeout. 11:39 to go. We'll take this break. Be right back. All right, we're back. We got a good one here between the Illini and Boilermakers. Purdue up 57-56 right now. 11:39 to go in this one. Wagler to shoot free throws. He's got the first one down. And Wagler hits the second. 35 points, Keaton Wagler. Kicked out. The drive, it won't go. And that one's rejected. Illinois has it back now. Wagler has it. Wagler already has a career high in points. Stojakovic has it, drives, puts it up. That won't go, and rebounded by Purdue. Down by one. Here's Harris. Pass back. Smith drives, puts it up, and in! Braden Smith reclaims the lead, the 6th lead change so far in the second half. Braden Smith, 12 points, 6 for 8 from the field. Wagler drives, lays it up and in. 37 for Keelan Wagler. Wagler 37 points, 11 for 14 from the field. What a game he's had. We got a foul call that's going to go against Keaton Wagler. That's his first. Excuse me. .37 points. That's an Illinois freshman record. Broken by here's Smith. He drives. Kicked out. Meyer. He drives, puts it up, and puts it down. 8 lead changes in the half. What a game we've had so far. A 9:27 to go. Wagler for 3. He has 40! Keaton Wagler, 63-61. And that is the record for a visitor at Mackey Arena. What a game he's had. Smith puts it in. He's got 14. Tie game at 63. Wagler drives, and a foul called on Purdue. That is Jack Benter. So Wagler's going to go back to the line. What a game he's had. 40 points. 40. That's the third foul called on Benter. And misses the first. So if he misses here, fans get free chicken. So the fans are getting loud. Career high points with 40. Career high threes with 6. The MVP. And he hits the second one. And Braden Smith's shot's good. Purdue back in the lead. And he'll go to the line to finish it. Just spins around the rim and goes down. And that one's good. 66-64. Purdue shooting 60% from the field. Only 45% from the field for Purdue. But Wagler's, he's shooting 12 for 15. Wagler kicks it out. The drive for Stojakovic won't go, and he's going to be fouled. He's going to go against Jack Benter. He's got 4 fouls. So I think he's might be subbed off. So Andrei Stojakovic, the junior from Carmichael, California. So yep, Jack Benter will leave the game with 4 fouls. Second one is made. 65-66. Just over 8 minutes to go here in this one. Here's Smith, pulls it up. Won't go. Rebounds loose and a foul called. That's going to go the other way. And Illinois will go into the bonus. We got a foul called. Looks like that was a foul called on Jacobson, who now, wait, no. It was Coppin Wren who now has 4. So we'll take a break here under 8 media timeout. All right, we're back. Keaton Wagler, 41 points today. What a game he's had. In 31 minutes of game action. He's definitely making his case to be a lottery pick. So going to the line now. This is Zvonimir Ivasic, the junior from Vodice, Croatia. 1-1, that won't go. So Coppin Ren, fourth foul already. So that's not good. Meyer hits the layup. "17 assists for Purdue, 7 for Illinois." And Purdue's dominated the paint so far in this one. And we have a foul on Purdue. That's going to be Clough. That's his first foul. And they're in foul trouble with 2 players with 4 fouls so far. So that will send Ivasic back to the line. First point's good, 66-68. 67% field goal or free throw percentage is 1 for 2 today. Missed the second one. Kicked out, and it's going to be kept alive. Wagler kicked out. Davis back to Ivasic. In and out. Offensive rebound is good. Mirkovic finishes it. So 12 offensive rebounds for Illinois today. We're all tied once again. Meyer. Smith. Inside. Clough. Clough spins, puts it up. Just short. Rebounded by Illinois. Got around 6 minutes to go or so. Coppin and Benter both have 4 fouls for Purdue. Wagler drives. Kicked out. Ivasic won't go. It's picked up. Wagler. He has it now, 6 minutes to go. He'll drive, floats it, just short. It's Purdue going back down the other way. Kicked out, the 3, in and out. Benter with the 3, he's got 4 fouls already. So we'll see what happens now. Scoring leaders, Wilders though won double figures, 41 points. And an offensive foul, the charges. That's going to go against Mirkovic. He shoved his forearm into his chest. So it's 4 fouls for David Mirkovic. So take a seat, 5:31 to go. You want to do your best to preserve him. I think we had a timeout called by Illinois. We'll take a quick break here, a 30-second break. Be right back. Okay, we are back on Friday, Michigan and Michigan State. That's a game we might have. It seems like too good of a game to pass up. We'll see whatever we have. According to bracketology by Fox Sports, it looks like the Big Ten would have 10 teams in the NCAA tournament. Purdue would be a 2 seed. Illinois would be a 3 seed. Obviously, Nebraska undefeated would be a 1 seed. Michigan a 2 seed. Michigan State a 3 seed. Big Ten is just great this year in basketball. So we've had 13 lead changes and 5 ties. Largest lead was Purdue by 11. And the man they're showing right now, Keaton Wagler, 41 points. So we got 5:31 to go. Here we go. $12 in the second half. That's crazy. Smith breaks the tie with the 3, and it's 71-68. Here's Wagler. The hot hand dumps it off. Finds the man in the corner for 3. That won't go. Purdue gets it back now. 71-68. About 4:51 to go. He gets around. Screen. Smith puts it up. And puts it in! After leaving the game briefly with an ankle injury, Braden Smith, 22 points and a 5-point lead for Illinois. 10 for 13 from the field. And a foul called. It's going to be CJ Cox. That is his second. About 4:15 to go. That's a great 3 taken there. That's no good for Wagler. Could it be chicken time here for the fans? Wagler, and silences the crowd once again. 69-73, Wagler with 42 points. Here's Smith. Drives around the screen, kicks it out. The 3, no good. CJ Cox trying to get it, but Purdue gets it back. It's a 7-point lead. Smith kicked out. The 3 won't go. Smith tried to get it out of bounds. I think a foul was called before. It's going to be on Oscar Clough of Purdue. We go to TV timeout, under 4 timeout. 3:49 to go. We got a good one here at Mackey Arena. 3:49, we'll be back. All right, we are back for a potential classic finish here at Mackey Arena. As a reminder, coming up next, the last game of the doubleheader, or the last game of our tripleheader. It won't be for a couple hours now, as Alabama takes on Tennessee in the SEC. We've had two incredible games so far. One went to overtime. One is a 4-point game here. So it looks like we had a technical foul. Oh, it's a flagrant foul called against Oscar Clough. Huh. Interesting. First free throw, missed. And the fans get loud for chicken. This is about the third time we've had it. We'll see what happens here. And makes the second one. Fans deny chicken again. So Illinois' ball down by 3. Fans not happy about it. Wagler dumps it off. Evasich takes the 3 and buries it. We are tied once again at 73. Smith has it. Double teamed. He's in trouble. Gets to Kaufman. Kaufman puts it down. 75-73. Now under 3 to go. Trey Kaufman 10 points, but he has 4 fouls so far. 5% from the field. Wagler gets a screen. Got 10 seconds. Wagler drives. Kicked out. Davis puts it up and buries it. Jake Davis puts Illinois back in the lead with about just over 2 to go. Both teams have 2 timeouts remaining. Smith puts it up. In and out. Illinois with the rebound. Now under 2. Illinois holding the 1-point advantage. What a finish we're having here. Wagler kicked out to Davis. Wide open 3. It's good. 11-2 run. David Mirkovich extends the lead. He has 10 now. First player double figures for Illinois other than Wagler. Kaufman puts it up and it falls. They trail by 2. So 1:17 to go. Here's Mirkovich. Wagler. About a minute to go now. The 3 is buried! Tomislav Ivasic from 24 feet out. Illinois up by 5. Purdue needs a timeout. There we go. We got a ball game, 14-4 lead. Illinois just out in front now. We remind you, coming up at 8:30, we have Alabama taking on Tennessee. It's like Texas Tech won by 4. Louisville ended up getting the win. And it looks like Oklahoma State came back a little bit, but it's still not going to be enough. Still down by 13. And Auburn out to a 13-point lead on the road at the O'Connell Center in Gainesville. So the Boilermakers have the ball now. 57 seconds left. So in terms of the game trends, 82 points for Illinois. 14 lead changes, 13 in this second half. Here's Braden Smith, 48 seconds to go. Puts up a 3 and gets it to go. They trail by 2. $40 seconds left. That was tipped back. Wagler with 42 points today. Timeout called on Illinois. $25.6 remaining. There's 10 seconds on the shot clock. So it's going to stay with Illinois. So Wagler, 42 points. And credit to Braden Smith, who left the game earlier, but came back. He has 25 points now. All right, here we go. $22 seconds. Wagler drives inside, puts it up, and puts it in. 44 for Keen Wagler. Now Braden Smith, 13 seconds. They need to get something here. Pumps. It's going to be fouled on the 3. The Stojakovic. It's going to be his third. 3 free throws coming up for Purdue. They just hit him on the back as he went down. So now 3 coming up. 78%. Free throw sure missed the first. That could be interesting. Both teams have 1 timeout remaining. We'll see what they do. Second one goes down. The question is, do you intentionally miss the third one? Try to get an offensive rebound and a putback. And he hits it. It is a 3-point ball game now. Or wait. Yep, a 2-point ball game. They didn't adjust it on the broadcast immediately. So Illinois Running a football type of play gets into Wagler. He'll be fouled 9.3. One timeout left. Here's Wagler at the line. First one goes. He has 45. Here's the second one for Wagler, 9.3 to go. It's good. Puts it back to a 4-point advantage. And I think we have subs coming in. So Kalen Wagler, 46 points. What a game he's had. So they'll get a timeout in as they take it up court. 6.3 to go. They'll call time. That's their last one. 46 points, and he's only had a few minutes off in this game, and when he was off, Purdue went on a 7-0 run. If this result holds, he will win our Threes a Crowd Player of the Game. What a game he's had. Career highs in points and 3-point field goal. Six threes for Keen Wagler, really announcing himself. Especially if you come in here and lead Illinois to a win. Wow. So no timeouts left. Meyer to inbound. And throws it away. Or, yep, Illinois ball. That's what we thought. So they have a timeout to use. What a crucial time to have a turnover like that for Purdue. Looked like he was trying to get Clough on that one. But it's a turnover. Gets it in, and Mirkovic is fouled immediately. So go for two. And the crowd's leaving. Or they're starting to leave. At least part of the crowd. So Mirkovic goes to the line. First one goes down 87 to 82. Second one's down, 6-point lead. They roll it and now picked it up. 5 seconds. Braden Smith from deep won't go. Picked up. Mirkovic picks up the rebound. That's going to do it. The Illini come into Mackey with the win. 88 to 82 over Purdue. That'll surely put Illinois in the top 10 this week with a win like that and a huge resume booster to potentially go for the 2 seed. First win in Mackey Arena in 6 years. Let's go ahead and give out our Threes a Crowd Player of the Game. That will go to Keaton Wagler. No question about it. 46 points. 46 points and 4 assists. He played 39 minutes in this one. Illinois wins this one. Don't forget to join us later tonight with Tennessee and Alabama. Coverage starts 8:30 Eastern Time. Anyway, Illinois 88, Purdue 82 the final.